Just about everyone who lives in Orrville will tell you that anywhere they go, when they're asked the question, "Where are you from?" they'll answer with, "Orrville, Ohio, the home of Smucker's jelly." We delight in finding the little Smucker jelly packets on restaurant tables in faraway places, and have been known to tell waitresses, "Hey, this is made in my hometown." When we visit friends in other states, we check to see if they have Smucker products in their pantry. And you can imagine how much fun it is to see Smuckers on the shelves in stores when traveling overseas. It makes us feel like a little bit of Orrville is everywhere. People right here in Orrville mix the ingredients and stir the jam kettles at Smucker's, creating something that is literally spread across the globe. For more than 110 years, the J.M. Smucker Company has been committed to offering consumers quality products that help families create memorable mealtime moments all over the world. So when you ask, where in the world is Orrville, Ohio, we can truly answer, we're everywhere. But did you know that Smucker's is not the only company in, or very close to, Orrville that makes products that end up all over the state, the region, the country, and the world? Take our three other food producers, for example. Since 1909, the Smith Dairy Products Company has been committed to producing dairy products of the highest quality. They make many delicious products, from milk and ice cream, cottage cheese and sour cream, to iced tea and juices, dips and punches, with the highest quality and no compromises. You no doubt recognize the Smith Dairy label when you shop, but don't forget that they are also producing delicious products for other brands and are sometimes incognito. Their stomach share of the country, especially east of the Mississippi, is even larger than you might have guessed. Dutch Country Apple Dumplings, the company that makes downtown Orrville smell so delicious, produces fabulous cake rolls in the following flavors: apple spice, banana, carrot, chocolate, pumpkin, red velvet, and strawberry. You may also have enjoyed their scrumptious apple crisp or cherry crisp. But they are especially well known for their tasty apple and peach dumplings. Carried by many restaurants across the country, these local products find their way to most kitchens across the nation off the shelves of stores like Wegmans, Super Value, Weis Markets, Kroger's, Giant Eagle, and Buehler's. Not only that, but many nonprofit groups, especially student organizations, benefit through Dutch Country product sales through the Fundraising Solutions Company, a broker for money-making programs across North America. Orrville really is as American as Mom and apple dumplings. Gerber's Poultry Incorporated in nearby Kidron produces and processes a premium, all-natural line of fresh chicken products for business operating in the retail and food service industries. The company's fresh chicken products have developed a reputation for excellence in quality and service for customers in local markets throughout the state of Ohio and beyond. What really gives you an idea of just how Orrvilleized this process is, you need to know that the eggs that result in all this good chicken are hatched in our industrial park at the Orrville Chick Hatchery. How many Orrville chicks are there, you may ask? Would you believe 18 million in 1 year? Here's a surprise. Think about colored glass. We're talking about glass bottles, tableware, giftware, containers, architectural glass, and automotive glass. Well, the color in all that glass was made right here in Orrville. Faro Corporation develops, produces, and markets color stains, glazes, decoration colors, precious metal preparations, and special coating materials for the ceramic industry, as well as pigments for the paint and plastic industries. Their color materials enhance the performance of products in electronics, solar energy, telecommunications, pharmaceuticals, building and renovation, appliances, automotive, household furnishings, and industrial markets. Chances are, no matter where you may be, when you pick up a glass bottle, container, or knickknack, you're holding a color from Orrville. Currently, Faro colorants are being used in the production of McDonald's latest promotion, those colorful, collectible Coca-Cola glasses. And you know how widespread McDonald's is. Yes, that means that a little bit of Orrville is in every one of those glasses. JLG Industries Incorporated is the world's leading designer, manufacturer, and marketer of access equipment. The company's diverse product portfolio includes leading brands such as JLG aerial work platforms, JLG, SkyTrack, and Lull telehandlers, and an array of complementary accessories that increase the versatility and efficiency of these products. Pay attention when you pass construction sites anywhere you travel, and we do mean anywhere, and watch for the big letters JLG on those familiar orange and yellow booms of the telehandlers. That was born and built right here in Orrville. Those JLG telehandlers aren't the only thing with wheels rolling out of Orrville. Nice Body and Equipment builds custom dry freight vans, tarp-side vans, platform and stake bodies, structural platforms, grain bodies, and gas bottle bodies to customer specifications. They also build specialty bodies. They've put together some standard specifications, but they basically listen to the customer and build to suit his or her needs. They will paint, letter, and add any accessories that make their customers' jobs more profitable. You probably won't even know when you're seeing a Nice truck body, but they're on the road in many places every day. Beckert, formerly known as Contours Limited and now headquartered in Belgium, is a global market leader in drawn steel wire products and applications and a technological leader in its two core competencies: advanced metal transformation and advanced materials and coatings. At just about any given time and any given place, you are probably using, standing near, or are within visual range of wire that came out of Orrville. You might know, for example, that Beckert is a supplier of steel cord products for tire reinforcement. 1 in every 4 tires in the world runs on Beckert steel cord. Or maybe you know that their Dramix steel fibers are used to reinforce over 5 million cubic meters of concrete every year. There are more uses than we can mention. Beckert wires offer significant added value for various businesses in all kinds of markets, from automotive to construction and from utilities to the heavy equipment sector, such as champagne cork wire, nylon-coated wire, such as book-bonding wire, profiled wire for reinforcing flexible pipes, steel fiber used in textile, such as women's undergarments. Now you know just how close to Beckert wire you have been. Much like the Beckert wire, you are very likely affected by Gerdau steel bars everywhere you go, in the state, the country, or the world. Gerdau Ameristeel's products are generally sold to steel service centers or directly to original equipment manufacturers. Their steel is used in a variety of industries, including construction, automotive, mining, and cellular and electrical transmission. It is found in bridges, highways, stadiums, and commercial and apartment buildings. When you think about that, you realize that Orrville has been supporting you and millions of people all over the world in more ways than you ever dreamed possible. In operation since 1933, the Quality Castings Company is a recognized leader in both high-volume and short-run production of the finest quality castings available in gray iron and ductile iron. QC parts and products can be found in construction machinery, compressors and pumps, electric motors, farm machinery, internal combustion engines, water and sewer fittings, axles, brackets, bearings, hubs, crankshafts, and transmissions, to name just a few. It's almost impossible to explain all the parts, places, and people that make use of QC products. Just know that QC is out there, making things happen 24/7 in any time zone you can name. Another castings company producing similar parts for similar industries is the Ross Sand Casting Company. Ross is a world leader of glass manufacturing and machining concepts, as well as an industry leader of quality ductile and gray iron castings. Like QC, Ross parts can be found all across this earth. Refcotec's primary business is the North American Foundry market. Refcotec, which stands for Refractory Coatings Technologies, has a primary role in serving the market for custom formulation and application of coatings, adhesives, mortars, partings, binders, and mudding components. What may look like thick paint to you and I is actually a key element in making the casting industry better able to produce the wide variety of things like we just told you about with Quality Castings and Ross Sand Casting. Wilbert offers a broad array of telescoping masts and night scan light towers for fire and rescue professionals. With pneumatic and manual deployment designs, their telescoping masts provide solutions to elevate lights and camera equipment. When you see these on-site radio vans, those emergency lights on trucks, or those telecommunications masts, rest assured that they are being hoisted high by masts made in Orrville. Wilbert's telescopic mast and tower systems provide intelligent solutions to everything from mobile communications to broadcast, cellular, and specific custom applications. Wilbert masts have helped light the cleanup and reconstruction of Ground Zero ever since 9/11, as well as providing services for military applications. You guessed it, all over the globe. Tring Corporation is an industry leader in custom metal fabrication. They can fabricate parts from start to finish, in-house, without costly subcontracting, and thereby providing faster delivery. Tring solves problems for others by designing and building special equipment. Their engineers design custom machinery to meet their customers' specific requirements for leak testing, small parts assembly, inspection, and pick-and-place equipment. They have experience in applying and integrating bowl feeders, conveyors, robots, hydraulics, servo drives, and pneumatic cylinders, and values, welding heads, machining heads into complete, durable machines. Did you know that the conveyors that carry your groceries to the loading area at Buehler stores were made and installed by Tring? Things from Tring make things easier for people like you and I. Orrville Manufacturing is celebrating its 20th year as a machining source for industry, providing full-service CNC machining to many local companies. Due to key acquisitions over the years, the company has expanded into niche markets, providing parts to the electrical switch and transformer industries and braided hose manufacturers, giving the company a nationwide customer base. Machined parts, big and small, wind up in a wide variety of end-user products on a global scale. A number of the larger manufacturers we have talked about here use parts that have been machined by Orrville Manufacturing. One of our local companies does all custom work for an industry that is absolutely essential to how people function, as well as how businesses establish and maintain the best possible image. Letter Graphics Sign Company meets the challenge of combining creativity, craftsmanship, and responsive communication to provide their distinctive customers with strong and enduring visual identity solutions. Their sign projects, which can be found all across the state of Ohio, vary from exterior primary identification signs to complete interior directional sign systems. They provide cast bronze dedication plaques, ADA-compliant room identification signs, lobby directories, custom donor wall plaques, metal and acrylic dimensional letters, aluminum post and panel directional signs, neon, lighted exterior signs, channel illuminated letters, LED message boards, storefront signs, and streetscape signage. That long list goes to show you just how many letter graphic signs are out there, making stores, businesses, industries, schools, hospitals, colleges, government buildings, airports, recreational facilities, and churches all look tremendous, while keeping the rest of us well informed and properly directed. Orrville's newest manufacturer is called Orrville, which is the latest addition to the Holtec family of companies. Established in 2009 at a brand new fabrication plant in Orrville, Ohio, Orrville is equipped with state-of-the-art machinery to extrude, machine, and weld aluminum and aluminum alloys for industrial use. Holtec International is a diversified energy technology company with its headquarters located in Marlton, New Jersey, in the South Jersey region of the Philadelphia metropolitan area. The company also maintains several operation centers around the world. Orrville is structured to operate through three sister business units, namely an aluminum extrusion and fabrication plant, a high-max tube manufacturing plant, and the welding manufacturing plant. Summit Wood Industries Incorporated specializes in hardwood lumber and custom millwork. They make profiled moldings, door jambs, stair treads with mitered returns, domestic hardwoods by the bundle or in truckload quantities, plinth blocks and rosette blocks, architectural molding, furniture parts, cabinet parts, point-of-purchase display and store fixtures, and specialty products designed for specific industry needs. As in many of the metal manufactured parts we're learning get their start in Orrville, the wood parts made at Summit find their way into our lives and the lives of many others in many surprising ways. Who would have guessed it? Painstaking attention to detail in all aspects of the design, physical layout, tonal composition, construction, installation, and tonal finishing ensure that every pipe organ created at the Shantz Organ Company meets their exacting standards. One look at a Chance organ and you know you're seeing the best. But when you hear it, you will swell with pride knowing it was made in Orrville, Ohio. Chance designs and builds an unbelievable product that has earned the respect and admiration of people everywhere. If only we could put a number on the number of ears that have been entertained and thrilled by this piece of Orrville. On a slightly different note, but notably international, is Lehman's Hardware in nearby Kidron. Hundreds of locally made products are shipped out of Lehman's nearby warehouse on a daily basis. Founded by J. Lehman in 1955 to serve the local Amish and others without electricity, Lehman's ships old-fashioned non-electric merchandise all over the world through their catalogs and website. Their diverse customer base includes missionaries and doctors working in developing countries, homesteaders and environmentalists living in remote areas, people with unreliable electricity living on islands and mountains, second homeowners, hunters, fishers, and cabin dwellers, the chronically nostalgic, and even Hollywood set designers looking for historically accurate period pieces. So let's talk about two of our industries who are directly involved in, well, making things grow. The Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, based in Marysville, Ohio, and one of Orrville's newest companies, is the world's largest marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden products, with a full range of products for professional horticulture as well. Scott's Miracle-Gro brands are sold through the world's leading home improvement retail companies and mass merchandisers. Other key channels include large hardware chain stores, independent hardware stores, garden centers, nurseries, greenhouses, and food and drug stores. Scott's literally makes things greener, lusher, and more colorful and beautiful all over the world. Isn't it great to know that Orrville is right there helping to make that happen? While we're talking green, let's focus on grass. Medina Sod Farms Incorporated has been noted for quality turf grass for more than 35 years. Their sod comes in a variety of blends to suit various needs such as climate, usage, and sun and shade conditions. With today's ecological concerns, more people are considering sod for its environmental benefits. Sod cools and cleans the atmosphere by reflecting the sun's heat and absorbing noises, carbon dioxide, and other harmful pollutants. It releases valuable oxygen and moisture into the air we breathe. Sod is also an immediate erosion control for new construction sites. As it grows, sod silently contributes to a healthier environment. Medina Sod makes the earth greener for private lawns, colleges, golf courses, and just about any place you see grass growing. All that great grass growing out there, helping to make our environment healthier, got its roots here in Orrville. Of course, as grass grows, it also needs cut. Orrville is taking care of that too. Ventrac's versatility offers over 30 different attachments. Combining these with the Minute Mount system gives the Ventrac owner a small power pack designed for maximum performance and versatility for many different marketplaces, including landscapers, municipalities, churches, universities, golf courses, homeowners, parks, sports facilities, shopping malls, tree growers, rental yards, nurseries, airports, and much more. The Ventrac product line is handcrafted by experienced technicians who take pride in their work and are dedicated to excellence. Ventrac mowers are cutting grass and taking care of a multitude of other tasks throughout the U.S., Canada, Europe, Japan, and South Africa. Orrville is there, getting the job done. Mowing Incorporated is a worldwide designer, manufacturer, and integrator of precision motion control products and systems. Mowing's high-performance systems control military and commercial industrial machinery, aircraft, satellites and space vehicles, launch vehicles, missiles, industrial machinery, wind energy, marine applications, and medical equipment. Mowing is a leading supplier of actuation systems for aerospace, defense, and industrial control applications. Their high-performance solutions are used in civil and military aircraft, space satellites and launch vehicles, military ground vehicles, and missiles and munitions. Sounds impressive, doesn't it? Well, it is. So, you see, Orrville is not only all over the world, we're also under the sea with those Mowing actuators made here in our town that are in all those submarines. Heat Exchange Applied Technology, also known as HEAT, has over 30 years of experience designing and manufacturing precision, custom-engineered finned tubing and heat exchangers for industrial and institutional customers. Now, that might not sound very familiar to you, but we urge you to visit their website to view the amazing variety and wide array of sizes of what is made at this small manufacturing plant. Now, this gets better. So, you've learned now that Orrville, Ohio is everywhere in the world and even under the ocean. Well, guess what? Heat has put us in satellites. Their laboratory customers work with NASA. Yes, folks, Orrville is truly out of this world. And before long, this company will also be putting us on the moon. So the next time someone asks you, where in the world is Orrville, Ohio? You can answer most honestly, everywhere in the world and beyond.